Welcome to the channel, my lions. Today we got some more of that foolishness for you.
Here's my hot take as a doctor. I totally agree. It is okay to be fat. What? We don't say that enough, but it needs to be normalized. If you are fat, that is okay. It is typically not a problem that requires immediate solving. It is not an emergency. You don't have to drop everything in the pursuit of being not fat.
Y'all listening to this nonsense? This heifer is saying being fat is not a problem that requires immediate solving. She's basically saying that if you are a fat bastard, don't worry about all the problems that come with being fat, such as being the leading cause of death. Being fat means you can die from diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and some types of cancer. She's saying you should just wait until you have these fat-related disease that increases your risk of dying to attempt to fix the problem. You hear me? The damn foolishness.
Aaron said this other thing in a different video that I totally agree with as well, is that it is okay to not be healthy. What? We act like it is this moral failing, this cardinal sin that you deserve a scarlet letter if you are not healthy. And there's a name for that, and that's called healthism. Now, don't get me wrong. In my line of work, there's a lot of people that I see that want to gain weight, lose weight, take other measures that they think will improve their health in some way. And by all means, that's what we're here for. We're here to help you with that and be supportive of that. But a good doctor will not judge you for being fat. They will not judge you for being unhealthy. They will not judge the decisions that you made or the decisions that were made for you, which is the much more likely scenario that got you to the point where you are right now.
You know what a woman I don't understand? She doesn't understand that a good doctor will not judge you, and a good doctor will also not lie to the patient like this heifer is doing. And she probably thinks she is a good doctor. She's removing all responsibility from you, the patient, the man who's going to see her, the lady who's going to see her. You have no responsibility for the problems you're causing yourself. You see me? That doesn't make any damn sense. But this is the way the world is going these days. Giving people a free pass to do all kind of nonsense and tell them it's not their fault.
We're here to help you with the changes that you want to make. And if you are someone who wants to lose weight for health purposes, and there are certain scenarios where losing weight can be health promoting, we're here to help you with.
No, let me repeat what you just said a while ago. There are certain scenarios where losing weight can be health promoting. No, if you're a fat bastard, hold on, I gotta be politically correct. If you are obese, you see me? Every single scenario you can think of is going to be health promoting for you. Less weight on your knees, on your back, on your spine, on your neck. Your blood can flow more freely. Your nerves won't be like a person who's diabetic. Can't feel anything. And you can at least walk 5 inches without losing your breath. You understand me? It's all health promoting. Lose that weight.
We are also here to help you if you decide to not make any changes at all. We're still there.
They are there to stuff you full of prescription drugs from their buddies at Pfizer and Associates. They prescribe one pill, and that pill leads to another pill, and that pill leads to another pill, and another, and another, and another. Next thing you know, your home is like a little pharmacy. And all this time you're taking all these drugs, you are not getting better. What's the point? But folks don't think that far, as simple as that is. Here's what's going to happen to most people who listen to this incompetent doctor.
I ruined my life with food, binge eating, and lack of self-care. And I want you to know that it's not worth it. Food's not worth your life.
She died shortly after.
Just because I'm fat, that doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
She died.
You ready to get supersized?
She died too.
Today I got the big Fruit Loop.
He's dead.
Join me on my Fat Positive radio show.
Which didn't last long because she died.
Now, many of us struggle with weight issues at some point in our lives. But the answer cannot be to keep doing the same thing that results in causing the problem in the first place. That no make no sense. Being fat should not be a goal for anyone. assuming you know the consequences, you should not want that to be something for yourself. Not only the medical consequences, which we have talked about here, but there's also the psychological aspect of being fat. It's not good. For us men, you cannot look in the mirror, see a fat bastard, and then tell yourself you are a competent man of value. That no make no sense. Again, you don't do anything that puts your life in danger that you can fix in many ways, but yet you choose to succumb to the pleasures of your taste buds. You see me? No, sir, you can't succumb to the food. You have to know how to eat, what to eat, when to eat. My brethren, eating foods that are low in carbs, carbohydrates, rich in greens with your protein, and taking your lazy behind off that couch and go walk in your neighborhood for an hour or two each day is all you need. You will find that the weight will just fall off. You see me? And you will maintain your new body weight without much effort. Just remember, junk food cannot be your master. Hold tight, I'm gone again.